Hey, Kelly. I just wanted to officially congratulate you on starting your journey. So awesome. Really excited about all that. And I hope you are too. We're going to have a good time together. And yeah, I just really can't wait for you to get started. So I wanted to just make sure that you have kind of a basic idea of what you can expect from your training, particularly within this first phase. Okay, so what I usually call the introductory phase of this resistance training is accumulation, and really what we're trying to accumulate is reps and reps and reps of your basic movement patterns. So your squat, your hinge, your push, your pull, your loaded carry, and certain core movements that we integrate. And so the idea of accumulation is basically getting repetition in. So think of it as practice. So our priority within this phase is to make sure that we're really focusing on the exercises, the safety of them, and then, loading and intensity relative to that is sort of secondary. So we want to get things as perfect as possible in terms of our form, and then over time, we add more load and we progress in those ways. So everybody's on a spectrum in terms of how quickly they're able to do that. Given that you have a decent history of, resistance training and, being in the gym and these things, my sense is that you'll be able to approach these progressions a little bit faster. But a lot of this, I do think, based on our conversation, is going to be newer stuff. So I am going to really drive that point home of take your time with things, get the form right, and that's what we want to do, especially with the history of certain injuries around that. So very, very important. And so just an example of how things are going to be split up for you this week. We're starting out with basically a Monday, Tuesday, a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday resistance training protocol, which basically the way that I decided to do this for now is you're going to have more of a lower body emphasis on your Monday, more of an upper body emphasis on your Tuesday, and then that's going to repeat on Thursday and Friday. I do have you also going into the gym on Saturdays, but this is going to be for what is traditionally known as cardio, but the way I like to call it is energy systems training. So the purpose is to get some blood flow, feel healthy, improve your lungs and your heart capacity. That's the idea around that. So kind of more on that at a later date. What's really important are those 4 resistance training days that take place during the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is a rest day, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday is kind of a cardiovascular intensive day. You can think of it as sort of a somewhat of a recovery. And then Sunday is going to be a rest day as well. Now, I know you have experience with probably training a little bit more, maybe an additional day in there, but I like to start at a basic foundational level and build from there. So as long as you show me a commitment to this schedule and your routine and you're not missing any workouts, then we can think about, all right, let's add another day or what have you. So that's pretty much it, and what you can expect in terms of feel for this training. Now, again, it's not a lot of cardio really at all. It's basically strength training, and like I said before that, the emphasis is on the mechanics of the movements. So don't expect, to get a killer workout where you're, dead on the floor. You can expect your heart rate to be up. You can expect some challenge, but it's not going to be in a sense that you've destroyed yourself, especially at this stage in the game, okay? So it's important that you set yourself up with that expectation. So again, focus equals mechanics, form, doing things correctly, getting used to reporting your results, having a great workout, which means you do all the above things that I just mentioned. And so, yeah, I want to say that that's it. I know we're going to have a discussion on the sets and the reps to make sure that that's clear for you. But if you have any other questions, do please let me know. As far as True Coach, make sure you go into the workout of that day. Like, let's just say tomorrow morning, probably. You're going to open the app, today's workout, you're going to go through the warm-up, and then you're going to go to your first superset, A1 and A2, and you're going to work, do a set of A1, a set of A2, and then you're going to go back to A1, so on and so forth, and make sure that you report, for example, how much weight did you use for that trap bar deadlift. So if you use different weights per set, that's fine. In the little notes section of that particular exercise, you say, hey, set 1, 50 pounds, set 2, 55 pounds, and so on. And then there's a comment section as well. So if you have any other kind of like general comments about the training or questions, whatever, you can comment there. But if you have anything that's immediate, just text me. That's the best thing. So if it's like, oh my gosh, something, like you texted me today about the banded clamshell, that's a perfect thing. Like if something's not right, you just hit me up and be like, hey, what's going on here? I need a video, blah, blah, blah. That shouldn't happen often. But okay, again, excited for your first day tomorrow. Please text me, let me know when you're done with it. All right, bye.